Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's live video broadcast, it is the 30-minute color palette challenge. Whew, that's a mouthful. Anyway, normally we have a guest, but our guest is running late, I think, or something. I hope everything's okay. I haven't heard from her, but so tonight you get just me and Michael. Sorry.
Yay!
Yes, it's Michael's world. Party time. Excellent.
I feel like singing. But just as the world turns.
As the stomach turns. So, Michael, will you be so kind as to show the color palette for tonight?
Yes, absolutely. Let me bring that up. So, here is our color palette.
All browns and tans, and it was a challenge finding paper to go with all of those colors. But
I love those earth tones, though. I mean,
yeah,
just
I do too.
very earthy and also pretty draft.
Yeah, pretty giraffe.
Giraffe is just a wonderful animal to check out at the zoo.
So I kind of,
if you're so inclined to go to the zoo,
not just buy one. So, okay, let me show my papers, Michael.
Yep.
Please.
Just a sec. There you go. And let me bring you up. Okay.
Thank you. You're so kind. So,
well, some days.
So I got these papers. I'm trying to show them to my microphone. Good Lord, Tish. Jeez. It's been a day, but we got Frank up and running again, so we're good.
Yay.
Yay.
Yes. Yeah, boy. It has been an interesting 24 hours, let me tell you. And I will. But first off, let's take a look at what we got here.
So I've got the colored tones in each one of the papers. And this paper here is actually, I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up, but it's actually a pearl. It's sparkly. So I had fun at Hobby Lobby today. That was one good thing that happened today. And we got a really cool computer guy now. So
we got a nice local company to help us out, and
yes, I'm grateful for
awesome.
Mark.
Yes, Mark is a great guy.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Chex box. I've already cut it. I know I'm hungry now.
I'm going to tell you something. I have snacked on that, and it is so good.
The Honey Nut Chex. Yes, it is very good. But
gluten-free.
Not if you're, yes, gluten-free, but still full of sugar. So if you're on a keto, you can't have it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to cover this with paper. We're going to make a folder for the inside along with some paper, just some regular notebook paper that I've got here. I cut a piece just so I would have an idea of what size I would need to fit inside the folder as well. And then these little guys are going to turn into pockets on the front and the back. So you'll have a nice little travel size notebook. So let's get down to that. And Michael, would you be so kind as to help me say hello to those in chat since I can't see chat right now?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I want to thank everyone that is here tonight. Our color palette challenge we do Friday nights. We usually have kind of like a face-off, but we may be doing something a little different. I just want to say thank you to everyone that is part of the tribe. Please subscribe, hit that notification button if you haven't already. But it looks like everybody that's here tonight has already done that. We've got our lovely, lovely crew of Haven members. Awesome. Acrylic painting with Julie E. Julie is here. Hello, Julie.
Hello, Julie.
There we go. Angie Mason, Fluid Art. Hello, Angie.
Angie.
And Janice Pittman, all the way there in California. Hello, Janice.
Hello, Janice.
Happy Friday is what we're saying. And as of right now, that's everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't.
We've got a couple of people that's lurking. I don't know who that might be, but
well, here's
jump in if you want and say hello. We would love to tell you hello.
Absolutely. I didn't schedule the live before. So yesterday, right as I was signing off from work and getting ready to set up tonight's live stream and tomorrow night's live stream and do the after work, there was some kind of power outage thing going on, and Frank decided to shut down and not start up again. So yeah, that was my life for a minute.
And just in case, if you are lurking and you're not for sure, the desktop tower that Tish has used for many years is referred to as Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster.
Frank. Yes.
But Frank is
my computer. Sorry.
And Mark actually referred to him as Frankie at one point, which I thought was kind of funny.
That was kind of cute. But, I was like, yeah. So anyway, I was a little petrified, to say the least. And
just a little.
Well, Frank's been with me for many, many years, and he's an old friend, and he gets
a lot of reliance upon him.
Yes, I rely on him for work. I rely on him for YouTube. I rely on him for a lot. And anywho.
But you know what? As you say, relying, we also rely upon Julie, Angie, Clara, Janice. Everybody was there for you comparative to how things were going. Sparky was working with us, talking to me.
Amazing.
Sparky was fantastic. We want to send a thanks to him for everything that he was doing. You know what? I'm going to be honest. We were all off base.
We were so wrong.
But you know what? That was just it. I mean, you really have to be in front of the thing. You have to try to hook it up. You have to try to have something to boot it off of.
Some kind of diagnostic tool.
And we just didn't have these things at our disposal at the moment. But, we took it in early this morning, talked with Mark. Mark was just cordial and very accommodating. Yeah.
Really great. Really great.
And it worked out. And we went, had some breakfast, took care of some errands. Mark stayed in contact with us. And then, bam, we went and picked up Frank and brought him home.
Yep. And he now has some new memory because that was what the issue was.
It was with the RAM. Yeah. And we never, I just some of the craziness that was going on, and we were going in different directions. But hey, you know what?
Hey, you learn something new every day. So, and
like Denise said, a lot of pointing and head scratching. Yeah.
Yes, we got it all figured out, and I got a battery backup for him. So now, we'll be good. If there's a power outage, power surge, power inconsistent power, whatever, we're good. So.
Yeah, APC battery backup. They had a refurbished one that was in excellent shape. Great deal.
It was beautiful.
I use them myself, and it is. It's got a digital front to it, so it's going to help out a lot.
Yep.
Yep.
And I learned something about how kind of screwed up it was set up to begin with, but that's okay. At the time I was taking advice from many people, and I don't know computers very well at all, really. I mean, I know how they function. I know what components and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, I'm kind of a fish out of water. I can tourne a carrot, and I can make a souffle, and I can do all that stuff that everybody's like, ugh, I can make croissant, but computers, no, not so much my strong point. But he's going to help me find a laptop And he's going to help me build Frank's bride. So
The bride of Frank.
Yep. That's the bride of Frank. I'll have to come up with a different name for her, but she's not going to be pink, though. I know that. That's just not going to happen. Not in this lifetime. So, hey, Michael, you want to tell people what you've been working on? Because that's really exciting and really fun. You were going to show me this morning some of the stuff that you got to go with it, but we never got a chance to.
Yeah, absolutely. First off, I want to say there is this guy, and maybe he was lurking, maybe he wasn't, but he's not now. He's in the chat. That would be Trey McElwain, Max World Entertainment. Hello there.
Trey.
So, greetings, programs, as he likes to say. Greetings to you.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
And another brother, that is Mike Van Doozy.
Hey, Mike.
Dreams of Steam. Hello, Mike. Welcome, welcome.
You know how much Michael loves me? My Michael? I'm going to show you really quick. He got me a can of plastic dip. Not just a can, but I've got 2 of these now. That's how much he loves me.
My, oh my.
The way to this artist's heart is through her art supplies. Let's see. Let's cut this a little bit.
It's always nice to bring someone a surprise every now and then.
Yes. And I'm grateful it wasn't chocolate or something, because that would make me sad, because I can't have it because I'm on keto. So I would appreciate it, though. Still, I can have a couple of bites, not ruin everything.
Mike's needing 20 more cans.
Oh, Jesus.
Plastic dip.
Yeah, Amazon had them. If you want to buy them in bulk, they have them in bulk on Amazon. It's just I didn't need 12 cans, at least not now, because I'm still kind of playing with it. I've never used it before. So,
Julie, I tell you what, you're right. Nothing says love like a spray can of plastic dip.
Well,
all kinds of uses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let me see if I can bring this up.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not in camera. I have to bring it up close to my face so I can see what I'm doing. I don't want to cut it too close to the corner.
I'm going to see if this is going to work.
Don't
okay.
run out of glue,
so
Tish.
essentially, with the original series of Star Trek, they had these chairs all over the bridge, briefing room. And this is something that is actually made from an office chair. So Burke is the company, Burke Office Furniture, Dallas, Texas, or in the Texas area. And they made these back late 50s, early 60s. Just a common chair. But then, of course, there's been some redesigns, as you can tell. So, let's see. There we go. So essentially, there's a chair that is a Burke office chair. That's a buddy of mine that's in England that he got one. He drove 6.5 hours just to get that one.
It's craziness.
He said it was worth it. I was like, okay. Me, I had mine shipped from someone that was in San Antonio, Texas. Now, that essentially is what was created back in the day to go ahead and put on to the chairs. So at the time, whenever the production design was working on these, they were going ahead and trying to make these to where they would be a little bit different. And that is actually by a guy that's in California. And he took one of the originals that was actually something that one of the actors had, and that is Mr. Sulu, George Takei. And he made a rendition of it. And that just happens to be our family room, and that's the chair that I got. That I put up on a bar stool. Kind of looks kind of weird, but there it is. And that's another guy. Yeah, hey,
that's something that you'd want to sit on. Not right now,
unless you want to be up on a pedestal. Now, those are some chairs that someone else that they've actually worked on. And once again, the gentleman whose name is Ralph Miller, he's kind of set the standard because he actually worked on the recreation of the sets. And there's a lot of people that know that there is a place in Kingsland, Georgia. It's called the Neutral Zone, and they have a full setup of all the sets from Desilu Studio 9 from the original series. And so a lot of these chairs are designed in the same way. And once again, that is the back cover and the seat pad. And then the chair hasn't been painted yet. And that's the actual Burke office chair right there.
And that's why we were in Carbondale today, is to get the paint. Because it's the closest place that had any.
And then the gentleman I was talking about that actually recreated these, that is a little something that he worked on at his place. So he's got a couple of chairs.
I think that's so cool.
In his own command center there. And that's the blue color. It's referred to as spa blue. It's a Rust-Oleum color right there. So it's just a process. Going to work on it. It's my project that I'm doing right now.
Yes.
And as I go along, I'm taking pictures, shooting videos of the whole step, and I'm going to put them on my channel. So I'll keep everyone updated on the progress.
Yes. The world wants to do. At least our little corner of the world. Okay. So I'm going to let this dry. So we're going to put this over here so it can dry. And then what I'm going to do is get all this stuff out of the way. I need to vacuum my floor in here. I got little bits of everything floating everywhere. Okay, so we're going to put this down. Where'd my glue? There it is. I was so mad at myself. I realized that I had left my last glue stick open. It's like, damn it. I left it open. Thankfully, it was down to the bottom anyway. But still, it's like, why did I waste that? So, I was a little mad. And I haven't brought all my glue sticks in from the big studio into the studio office yet. So, I have to be frugal, sort of. I don't know. I always overglue things. I always put too much. But it works. Okay, so wrong lid. So now I'm like hyper diligent about putting the lids on. So we're going to put I put glue stick down, and then this is Fabri-Tac that I put into a smaller bottle, and I'm just kind of putting 2 glues on so I don't have to use as much of the Fabri-Tac. And then I'm going to glue this and kind of make my own double-sided paper. So I'm going to try and line this up before I put it down, and hopefully it'll work. So there we go. Let's take the shtick.
Got the shtick there.
I got the shtick. This is, I don't have a bone folder, and this is just a piece of for clay working. So, use what you got. All right, so we're going to let this dry, and this will become our folder for the inside. Might be a little, yeah, we're going to have to cut the edge here. Anywho, so there's that. We'll let that dry. Let's bring down our board here, get our pockets ready.
Okay. While you're doing that, going to give a shout out to Jeff B. Hail, Jeff. Glad you're here.
Jeff.
Welcome, welcome. Going to give a shout out to Deidre Miller, Dee's Art. Hello, Deidre.
Hello, Deidre. Sorry, I was concentrating.
No, not at all. And Sue Ashworth is in the chat. Sue's okay. Resin Heaven Studios. Sue apologizes. She says she was dealing with the grandkids.
Aw,
Got a little crazy. Okay. No, we understand. But glad you're checking in with us and letting us know that everything's okay, Sue. And I want to thank everyone for the support. Thank you. Just a project to work on with that particular chair. We'll see how things go. And I'll put updates out there. Mike Van Duzy was asking about, isn't that color supposed to be Andorian blue? Could be. You can call it that if you want. Sure. Rust-Oleum, I don't think they know what Andorians are. So they just decided to go with a different name. But nothing wrong with that.
Let's fold these and see how they're going to look. See if I need to. Oh, why is that so small? Why is that so big? That's what she said.
Put up bump.
Okay. That one just looks really small. Let's try this again.
Ooh. Hopefully she doesn't say that.
I don't think so. That's why, because I didn't have it lined up right. There we go.
Hey, we're going to have a hangout tomorrow night, Creator Tribe.
And we're going to talk about being your authentic self. That looks a little small. You know what? We're going to cut a couple pieces more because we'll use that for something else. Now I just got to find the paper again. What do I do with it? So, well, wait, how big is this piece? Yes, that's too small still. Okay, so so this is how I figure out my pockets, and I'm trying to go fast so we can have this done. So I just mark it right there, and I just make a little dent. Looks like it's about the boot. Let my Minnesota show a little. Yeah, see, I should have cut those at 4.5. There we go. Well, wait. 4, because that's 4. 4.5 plus, so 5.5. So hang on. Let's cut this at 5.5 by 4.5. Here's me trying to be all prepared. So 5.5.
And once again, what's the topic for the Creator Tribe hangout?
It's how to be. Are you being your authentic self? It's kind of
being authentic.
Yes.
Being like transparent.
Yeah. Kind of. Well, not truly transparent, because then we wouldn't see you. But I think we're just gonna do one bucket for tonight because I'm trying to get this to fall within our time frame that we set for ourselves here. So 5 half.
Gonna say hello to Karen Peabody. Hello, Karen.
Hello, Karen. Okay, so we fold this way and fold this way. And I think, yes, okay, it's sparkly on both sides, but it seems like it's okay. And fold this way.
And just in case you're hanging out with us tonight, please hit that thumbs up button. We'd really appreciate it. Makes you even feel better. Yeah.
Yeah, just smash it. It makes you feel better. Trust me.
It makes you sexier. Okay.
I don't know
anyway, moving on.
For you.
Yeah, that's a no.
Aw. I try to pay him a compliment.
I smash something, it goes the other way. It's like the Incredible Hulk. Oh, smash! Yeah, it's.
You would like me when I'm angry. I don't know why he became Scottish right there, but we're going.
It's coming out on Disney Plus. It's called The Scottish Hulk.
Something like that.
Oh, I think my trousers just ripped.
Oops a daisy.
Oops.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
We all know who Tony and Diane are, and
yes.
So Diane loves shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
Big fan. And she was working on recipes, and so one day I'm talking with her on the phone, and she goes, "Michael, can I ask you a question?" Yeah, absolutely, because she's always asking questions all the time. And she goes, "Have you ever had any guineas?" And I'm like, "Had any guineas?"
This is a trick question.
And I'm like, "Guineas? Like, isn't that like a denomination of money, a guinea?" But then I'm like, I'm not for sure, and I'm like, a guinea. And she meant Guinness because she thought, Guinness and shepherd's pie, which some people, I guess, they do. But then again, some people are like, that's just a waste of Guinness.
It's a waste of Guinness.
Yeah. Jeff says that the Hulk in a kilt, now that's a nightmare. Yeah. Nightmare fuel. I agree. I don't know. That might be kind of cool, though. Hulk in a kilt. Yeah, that would be a good cosplay.
Save on a lot of fabric, man, because then he wouldn't rip his pants. The things I think of.
Would the Hulk have any underwear? I don't know. Probably not.
Well, a true Scotsman doesn't wear underwear under their kilts.
But then again, I mean, it's the Hulk.
True. Well, now it's too big. Are you kidding me? Lord have mercy.
Too small, too big. It is a Friday night.
Story of my life. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. Screw you guys.
And Julie says that, hey, great that I got you the plastic spray. She said for herself, she kind of prefers whipped cream.
I'm on keto, so no whipped cream. Oh, actually, if I make my own whipped cream, I'm good. So I am learning more keto-friendly recipes too.
Sue Ashworth says that the Hulk would not have anything under his kilt.
No.
Okay. Karen Peabody said she would look at just once just to see. That's daring.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. See, if it can happen on a live, if it can happen, it'll happen on a live. And there's my proof. We discussed the Hulk having a kilt. Oh, bother. Okay. Here we go.
When you bring home something, what do you bring home? It's in a can.
Silly string.
Silly string.
Okay.
Fun. Yeah.
I think I got it now.
Cheese whiz.
Ew.
Always love a good cheese whiz. Yeah.
Whip.
How does cheese whiz? I mean, what is that like?
Does it get cheesed off? You know, I don't know.
Nice and foamy. Yeah. And cheese is taking a whiz.
Goodness gracious. Oh, the conversations we have. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Oh, when I didn't put my a quick tip, put your bottle on its side.
Oh,
So
wait a minute. Julie said that's not what she said. Okay. Julie, my apologies. What exactly did you say?
She's gonna straighten you out all the way
You know
from
what,
Arizona.
Julie, if you need to, you just pop right in. I'll bring you right in. We can clarify the whole thing. Trey says, did someone say cheese whiz?
Oh, cheese whiz.
Gonna
No,
run out.
I'm Cool Whip.
I think that's what Julie was talking about. I thought she was talking about Cool Whip or something.
Ready Whip.
Ready Whip.
Ready Whip. It's a whole different thing.
Shoot it right in your mouth.
Oh, that's what. Never mind.
Talking about cheese whiz, Cool Whip, Ready Whip. I love Cool Whip. I'm a Cool Whip on pie.
I like it. I'm spoiled now. Now that I know how to make my own creme chantilly or
yes,
my own whipped cream.
Yeah, that is good.
I do it on fresh strawberries in the summertime. Okay, we are good to go. We can fold this back, give it a roll. Okay, and fold this back. Oh, the paper ripped. That's okay. We can cover that up with some other stuff.
Oh, Julie said that canned whipped cream is not love, it's lust.
Difference between love and lust, I guess.
Is what's in your can. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, goodness. There we
Trey
go.
says he is the cheese whiz king. Do you wear a crown? Did the queen ordain you?
Have you been knighted?
I know. Janice, I'm getting hungry. I know all this talk of.
I know. We ate at Cradle and I had pancakes, which is not keto, but I was very stressed out, and unfortunately, I find comfort in food, and it just helped to have some blueberry pancakes.
Yeah, we had a nice time there today,
and
tasted good. We had a
Nathan,
great guy. Nathan,
Nathan
was waiting on us today. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's great. We've had him before. Okay, trim that up.
Janice has a great question. What's in your can tonight?
Orange juice. Okay, let's see.
Lady Mist. Hello, Lady Mist. Welcome, welcome.
Lady Mist is here. Yay! Let's see. I want it to go this way to do this because I want it to fold the other way. So this is my guide. I have it straight. 6.5. Oops. Get that out of the way. There we go. So when you use a scoreboard, you score on this side, but you fold away. So and because this was glued, it's going to look a little wonky until the glue dries. But really, you're going to be like that? Why you got to be like that? All right, fine. You like that? We'll fold it in half. There we go. Okay, so now that we got all our folds done, I'm going to grab the cutter again because he's not straight. So there we go. There, that's better. That makes me happy. All right, get that guy out of the way.
Yeah, I'll show this real quick.
Okay.
Okay, this is the actual chair that I got. So this was on eBay, and this person just goes to different types of yard sales in different places, does junking, as we like to call it.
Yes.
And me and this other person had a bidding war.
Yes, and Michael is very proud of that.
I sniped him. Thank you. I want to thank Bat Dad Chris and Resident Heaven Studio Sue Ashworth for teaching me how to snipe on eBay. And yeah, so that will
okay. Almost done. Just gotta cut this last piece of paper. And we're at 4, I think.
Mike Van Doozy says he's going to go junking tomorrow, looking for stuff.
Ta-da. He's going to go junking tomorrow.
That's what he's saying.
I would like to, but I got too many other things to do. It's like I got 7 days worth of stuff because I'm a day behind. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. So, oh, I forgot to glue. Let's do a little bit of glue right here. That was the glue, not me. Just making that clear. Okay. Okay, first we're gonna fix this guy because he just wanted to come back up. There we go. And I'm gonna fold this guy back up. So we saved ourselves from having to go to St. Louis. That was kind of nice. I mean, I kind of was looking forward to going to St. Louis, but because I've never been to St. Louis. Did I lose you, Michael?
Nope, I am still here. I was just going to say St. Louis is a wonderful place in Missouri, and all kinds of cool adventures can be had there.
Yes. Okay. So there we go. And then now I'm just going to try and find the center. Oh, goodness.
Oh, Matt of Matt's Lawn Care. Hello, Matt. Thanks for joining the tribe.
Absolutely.
Welcome
Thank you
to
so
the
much.
Artist Haven.
So let's see here. I'm trying to figure stuff out yet. Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that. So we're going to do, I'm just going to lay this because I'm going to cheat a little bit. It's not cheating. It's just being creative with my time. I don't know how this is going to work. So don't hate me if it doesn't work. It might have been all for naught, but let's see. That looks center. That looks center. Because we're only doing one signature in here, I just want to be able to punch these all at the same time. Because I have this wonderful tool called a crocodile. And the review is coming. The full review. And eep. There we go. Okay, I'm knocking stuff over. Jeez. Okay, so we want, let's see, I'm doing 1/8 inch hole, so we want to come 1 inch from the top. So I'm setting this little daily bobber right here to do 1 inch punch. And you go over there before you cause a problem. And that looks good to me. So that is through umpteen. Let's see, about 10 pages of paper plus 2 pieces of paper plus 2 more pieces of paper plus cardboard. So you do the math. It's a lot of stuff. And I have very low hand strength right now. Let's see. Oop, hit my microphone with, let's see, so 2.5. No, is that right? No. Let's do 3.5. Maybe. There we go. That looks about right. Yeah, it's close enough. All right. So we're going to take some string. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. There's my needle. I'm like, I know I set my needle so I could have it. Okay, so quick tip. If you have a smaller hole in your needle, I don't know if you can see that.
Oh,
If
my.
you have a smaller hole, and you need to get a big piece of thread in there.
Check and see what's in your can.
Yes, make sure you see what's in your can and use a little bit of glue stick. And it will make it so it's a little bit more pointy. And you should be able to thread it. Should, keyword. I have a needle. I have a bigger headed needle, or bigger eyed needle. I don't know why I said head.
I don't know either. But if you would like to get a bigger head,
share this video.
We have some tips. And we will share those tomorrow night
Yeah.
in the Creator Tribe Hangout.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this and laugh at the same time, and it's not working very well. Oh, golly. Okay. I haven't even had that much caffeine. I don't know why I'm shaking so bad. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, we're going to try this left-handed now.
Hello, Helen. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here.
Hey, Helen. Okay. And she's in. Or he's in. However you want to look
Goodness.
at it. I did it. Like.
I see.
Yay, me. See, and this is why I cut off 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. Just because I want to make, I'd rather have too much than not enough because I'm not going through that hell again. Okay, that's what I said when I got married. Divorced the first time.
Complete faith in you. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna bind this, and then we'll give it some love. So go in this hole, and then through this hole. Did I put that on right? Yes. Okay. It's just been a long day. I need a strong drink or a strong man, one of the two, or both. Okay. I feel like I'm playing Cat's Cradle. Okay, here we go. So, in through the middle, back through the top, down to the bottom, and then right back through this right here. Hey, this actually worked kind of well. So if you're doing just one signature, you can get by with doing it this way. Just make sure you have the binder clips to do it. Woo, we don't want to do that. Okay, so let's pull this. Oops, this one. There we go. And we want to make sure these are nice and tight. And we tie it off. And I might do some more embellishments to this. And it took me a little longer than a half an hour. But I still got string on my needle. So look, I can do probably a whole other book. Yay! As long as I don't lose my needle.
I hate it when that happens.
I hate that when that happens. Okay.
All right. There we go.
Here we go, guys. I do need to do something there, but I'm not really worried about it. And I need to rub a little bit of glue off of there. But this used to be a cereal box, y'all. And now it's a cute little notebook that, move these out of the way. And so you've got a pocket here to put things in. And you've got little pockets here to put things in. So you can stick stuff in there. And then there's a little notebook paper in here. And there you go. And I might put something here, but neat little book. All done. And honestly, if I would have cut the paper right the first time, yeah. So
yeah, that looks fantastic. And that was using a cereal box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Out of a Chex Mix box.
I am ready to eat more cereal.
There you go.
And shoot cheese whiz right all over the place. Yeah.
And the binding, it's a little crooked, but I'm okay with that. If you want perfect, go buy from Walmart. And even their stuff isn't perfect. So it just makes, to me, it's all part of being handmade. So I will do some embellishing on here. Maybe do something on the cover, and just to bring in some other color. Maybe some purple, or I hate to say this, but pink. I think pink would look really good on the cover of this. Something with pink. But we won't go there. Anyway, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to be doing I thought about doing a members only live stream tomorrow since we missed it today, but I might just do it on Friday because I have lots of stuff to catch up on. I might go live just and let you guys hang out with me. So if you're a member, a gold member or above, I do a members only live stream every week. Usually it's Friday morning, but Friday morning we were putting Frank in the back seat and bringing him to the computer doctor, the urgent care computer clinic. But after that, we usually have 2 people on. Next week, Janice will be here. So, and maybe someone else. If you want to be part of this and do a part of this challenge, let me know.
Yeah, because it can be any kind of medium. If
Yes,
you want to do
yes, any kind of medium, resin, paper, acrylic pouring, watercolor, alcohol, ink,
Cheese
whatever
Whiz,
you
Cool Whip.
gross. Just
Ooh,
those 2 in the
get it.
same sentence just made me cringe.
Just lost my appetite.
I just now I need to wash this out of my mouth because that made me kind of gross. So anyway, so Friday night we usually do this. If you want to do something on your own time, we are doing the color palette challenge for everybody. We release the color palettes usually on Saturday if I reschedule them right. And the email for that is a pinned comment in the chat box, so you can submit your creation. And once I get some creations coming in, I will do a new intro for Friday night. But anyway, we're going to be doing a drawing for that eventually. We got to get 30 participants. So I think we can do it. I think we can. Anyway, tomorrow night, Friday or Saturday night hangout, 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. If you ever have any questions, just hit me up on Twitter or on Facebook, and I will try and help you out. Is that it, Michael?
Yeah, I think so. Sue, just want to say she was sorry. Sue, no worries. Yeah,
no worries, honey.
We're glad you're doing okay.
Yes. And that's what I worry about is when people, you got lives, you got children, you've got grandchildren, you've got pets, you've got whatever. Even if you're alone, your car breaks down, whatever. I just worry because I love you guys and I want to make sure that you're safe. And if you can't make it here, I am not upset at all. Zero. Life happens. I mean, life happened to me. We almost didn't make it tonight because Frank decided to take a break. So, Frank's my computer for those of you who don't know. Anyway, see you tomorrow night. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you next time.